Good.
Taylor, did you set out to lead the team in rushing this year?
That was definitely not the plan. I didn't actually know I was leading the team in rushing until today. Someone mentioned it to me, but hopefully that changes.
Hey, any ground game yards are good at this point, right? I mean, it just has to open up for your arm, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I felt like, we had a pretty balanced attack this past game, and, just let things slip away in the second half and couldn't finish the end of the game.
You were close against those guys. It can't make losing any easier to take, I guess.
No, absolutely not.
Tell us about Ottawa this week, though. I mean, obviously, there's some records that could use a desperate win.
Yeah, definitely. We're still in playoff mode. We're going to try and make a run at this thing to a crossover type of play, and wherever the records stand at the end of the season, we want to know that we did everything we could to put ourselves in the best situation.
Got a couple of guys that talked about the atmosphere in the building when you scored that second touchdown at the end of the first half. Did you hear that? And tell me about that play first.
Yeah, noticed there in man coverage. I was really trying to throw it to Kenny on his corner route, but then saw, I think it was Charleston was right there, so I had to move out to the left, and then OC was in the back of the end zone. I wasn't sure if I was past the line of scrimmage or not. On film I wasn't, so OC let me know about that I should have thrown it to him instead of run it in. But no, it was just one of those things in the moment. He got a good blocker enough of Nick Marshall over there, and I was just able to score. And then obviously, that was awesome for us to go down and score a touchdown with 50 seconds left. A big, momentum changer that if we could have gotten the ball in the second half to start, go down and score, that type of thing, get 2 scores in 2 possessions like that, it's huge.
Ante was saying that when you're taking off like that, you got to credit the receivers. What are you seeing with the job the receivers are doing to give you that opportunity to go?
Yeah, obviously, the receivers just blocking downfield is the biggest thing too. Like OC getting that block, that was the only way I was going to get in the end zone. But then, just guys running their butts off, trying to get downfield to get open. It gives a lot of credit to them, blocking downfield and then just trying to make plays after I get out of the pocket.
Something special about diving inside the cone like that for a touchdown?
Yeah, that was kind of a first. Last year I dove, and I think it was the Toronto game, but I kind of looked a little foolish. No one was within like 5 yards of me at that point, but it's okay.
So in the process of getting closer to being the team that you want to be and how you want to play, for yourself and for the offense, what more work has to be done to get to that point?
Just a level of consistency. We had a really good start. Go down. Ante was a huge part of that, giving the ball to him. He had some big-time runs to start in that first drive we had. And then to go down and score and get a touchdown like that, huge momentum for the team. And then, obviously, we should have scored again within the 5-yard line. We fumbled the freaking handoff. So the game shouldn't have been as close as it was, but that's, the name of the game.
Nice to know your cleats are a weapon, right? The more you use them, the more opposing defenses have to be aware of it and can't just back up.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like if I need to do that, I can do it. But obviously, there's better ways than me running the ball. But if I got to, I'll definitely do that too.